YouTube, what's going on, guys? Today, just got home from work. Wanted to give you guys an update. All my discus have recovered. A lot of them were looking real sluggish, real slow, lethargic, not eating. Definitely had some flagellate outbreak. My pigeon blood, he or she is now begging for food all the time. Very hungry again, very lively. My red turquoise, she was definitely down in the dumps, kind of kicking it toward the back on the bottom. She is now making a nice recovery as well. I did use Metroplex and a whole bunch of water changes to treat it, and you can see the results of that. All these guys are looking good. They're all begging for food, but unfortunately, I lost one of my discus. And this one just never recovered. It was hiding water changes and all that good stuff. He just never recovered. And I wanted to talk about. I got a comment where one of the viewers of the channel suggested that I go ahead and quarantine them. Guys, a lot of times when you see an outbreak of something start to happen, you see discus, they start looking lethargic, and like this super red right here is just kind of still staring at. He's eating the some of the algae and whatnot off of the driftwood and the leaves, which is a good sign. But sometimes, there's really nothing that you can do, and quarantining them, you would just be treating two tanks, because once the flagellates start coming out of the discus intestinal tract, they're on the bottom. Okay, they're on the bottom. We can't see them. So you would essentially be treating two tanks, because the parasites have already gotten out. They've already gotten out, and they like to settle right there on the bottom in the fish's waist, and that is right where discus like to go to eat their food at. So the discus go ahead and inhale it. Just go ahead and treat the whole tank. It doesn't really make a lot of sense to take the quote-unquote sick fish out when it's already spread. So the fish that have the strongest immune systems are really not going to be affected. The fish that do get stressed out, these will be your guys that get picked on and bullied and whatnot, and those guys will tend to be the more susceptible and prone to stress diseases and stuff like that, bullied, picked on. And bottom line for me here is, guys, is I am getting a bigger tank. Been looking at a few, and I should be getting a larger tank here so these guys can continue to grow out and have some more space. I absolutely believe in quarantine tanks, and I believe in quarantining your discus your fish when you first get them. But when you get an outbreak inside of a tank, just treat the whole thing. All right, guys, I'm going to do a water change. Take this guy out. I'll miss him. Here we go. Down from 9 discus to 8. Guys, Scoop Steve, please leave your comments, thoughts down below. I do read them, and so does everybody else. Appreciate you watching, and we'll see you again here soon.